If you're looking for a new lunch spot, a relaxing area, or a place to bring the kids, the newly renovated Ballast Point Park is the place to be. Located at the end of Bayshore Boulevard, Ballast Point is pleased to announce the grand reopening of its park.
They like the water features for sure. I mean, it's a big park. It's got a lot of space. It's got a lot of activities. We've got new grills. We've got new shelters. But if you ask any kid, and I have two of them, they'll take the splash pads any day of the week. They want to get in the fountains. They want to get wet. They want to have a good time. They want to push their little brothers or sisters under the water. It's cool. And if I was a kid, I'd be here every day.
The community of Ballast Point raised funds for a tot lot, a playground for children ages 5 and under. The City of Tampa then matched those funds to complete the project as an addition to the existing playground for older kids. Ballast Point Park is a fun place for kids of all ages, even big ones like me. I know where I'm going on the next hot day. For Spotlight Tampa, I'm Caroline Metell. One year ago, Mayor Buckhorn began his event, the Mayor's Food Truck Fiesta. Now, on the first anniversary, crowds are still coming out to enjoy their lunch break in downtown Tampa. So it's the one-year anniversary. How happy are you about that?
Oh, I feel great. To know that this was something that we started, that started the whole food truck craze in Tampa, to know how successful it's been for some of these small businesses, and to know that they're putting out good food, and the folks who work downtown are getting an opportunity to come out, to enjoy the outdoors, to enjoy the food trucks. To me, it's a win-win. I love it.
Many of the food trucks are regulars since they are so popular with the diners, but since the first month, more trucks have joined the event. Some of the old vendors are still here and there are still new ones to come. Make sure to check out the Mayor's Food Truck Fiesta on the first Wednesday of every month to see what it has to offer. For Spotlight Tampa, I'm Caroline Metell. Finishing touches are being put on the rink, and in just a few hours, the annual Tampa's Downtown on Ice will be open to the public. Ice skating in Florida? That's right, the holiday season brings one of downtown Tampa's most beloved events. The rink has been open for a few weeks now, after the ice was laid down. Now at Curtis Hickson Park, you'll find the rink open every day under a large tent right by the street.
This is the third year that we'll have the skating in Curtis Hickson Park. Last year we had about 22,000 people skate. All the proceeds from the event go to scholarships for the kids to go to summer camp through the Tampa Parks and Recreation Department.
Hundreds of skates line the shelves for both kids and adults. For a 90-minute session, the cost is $10, which includes the rental skates. Tampa's Downtown on Ice is open until January 5th, so come out and see how you do. For Spotlight Tampa, I'm Caroline Metell. It's Friday. You're so close to the weekend, but sometimes you need a little extra push to get there. If that's the case, come to the Lunch on the Lawn event here at Likes Gaslight Park every Friday. Remember the Friday market? Lunch on the Lawn is an offshoot of that, bringing downtown Tampa a fun atmosphere to spend your lunch break with visiting surrounding businesses.
We are doing this because people like to get out of the office on Friday afternoons. It's the precursor to the weekend. They want to start a little early, they're dressed casually, they like to come out and see what's going on, so we are providing them with good music and some good food and kind of a festive atmosphere.
A few months ago, Dr. Liggett was a researcher and professor at the University of Maryland, but now he has his own lab at the University of South Florida to continue his research of personalized medicine.
The things that personalized medicine can do really break down into three components. One is it can predict who in the future will get a given disease. Secondly, it can provide an idea once someone has a disease as to the severity and the course of that disease. And third, it can provide guidance as to the proper drug treatment for a given disease. With that in mind, it is amazing to think that basically all we need is a single tube of blood from which we extract the DNA, And since your DNA never changes, then basically you have a permanent sample available for interrogation, as we would call it, as new discoveries are made.
But we get a great opportunity to talk to somebody who really has transformed an institution. We're at the University of Tampa. We're with the president of the University of Tampa, Ron Vaughn. Jack, you and I can remember when the university wasn't as prosperous, wasn't as profitable.
Shot. Well, I came in '84 as a professor and someone that was going to start the Department of Marketing at UT, and rather quickly after that became involved in being the Dean of the College of Business.